Have you ever realized on buying a new brand mobile phone, which brand first comes to your mind? Apple. Apple has revolutionized and beaten the competition through iPhone and Macintosh. After that, Apple has introduced Apple Watches. But do you know a next level product Apple is going to launch? That's right, the Apple Car. Welcome to TEKNXS, a place where luxury and finance lovers come to get inspired. Before we get going, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click that bell notification icon. Now let's jump into today's topic, the Apple Car. After the success in smartphones and laptops, Apple has jumped into a competitive industry known as automobiles. Apple started an electric project with the name ProjectTitan. It was reported that Apple CEO Tim Cook assigned his project Vice-President Steve Zadesky in 2014. It was reported that Apple had hired the former president and chief executive of Mercedes Benz. In 2015, Tim Cook stated, "It would seem like there will be a massive change in that industry." Massive change. You may not agree with that. That's what I think. We'll see what we do in the future. I do think that the industry is at an inflection point for massive change. In 2016, Elon Musk stated, "It's pretty hard to hide something if you hire over 1,000 engineers to do it." In 2017, in an interview with Bloomberg, Tim Cook said, "Apple is hard actively working on the ProjectTitan project." As the title describes a number of different elements, there are a number of different elements and technologies all related to a self-driving vehicle system and car design. Many rumors reported that Apple had lost interest in its main products and has started taking part in automobile industries very much. It was reported that the design of the Apple Car is based on the BMW i3. Both Apple and BMW spoke about the partnership of the projects, but negotiation remained unsuccessful. Apple aims to design an ultra-futuristic car with the ability to detect its driver by fingerprint. The Apple Car may be partially or fully autonomous, as Apple best describes it. There are many reasons behind the delay in the launch of the Apple Car. The automobile industry requires the use of supply chain management, and the ultra-futuristic model requires extra components to produce a vehicle like no other. Like most of the products of Apple, Apple has not revealed car specifications publicly. Patent applications are the best overview of the technology that Apple is applying to the Apple Car. Similar to other products of Apple, sleek lines may be used in the Apple Car too. Proposals for ultra-futuristic design include augmented reality and virtual reality technology, in-screen displays, privacy lighting, and unique sunroof designs. As the self-driving system is being introduced in the Apple Car, so it may result in changes in layout, as there is no need for conventional sitting arrangement in a self-driving car. In 2016, the reports were in favor of launching the Apple Car in 2020. But later on, with the departure of project leader Steve Zadesky, the project was delayed. It's still unknown how much self-driving capability will be successful for the first car by Apple. As some analysts say, the vehicle project can help Apple towards a $2 trillion valuation. Now we take a look at features and testing of the Apple Car. It is reported that Apple has tested a self-driving feature on roads with all the government and legal implementations. Director of Product Integrity at Apple, Steve Kenner, and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration proposed depletion. In this policy, the National Highway Traffic System Administration has given equal opportunities to emerging manufacturers to test vehicle on public roads. In April 2017, the California Department of Motor Vehicles added Apple to the list of companies which were granted permission to test self-driving cars on the roads. Apple tested 3 vehicles, all of which were Lexus RX 540h SUVs, with 6 drivers as backup in case the system fails to perform an action automatically. There is a probability that Apple only tested sensing and technology rather than a new vehicle. The reason behind testing old cars is that Apple has to surprise the public with its actual product. Showing the Apple Car to the public will ruin curiosity and suspense about features and the look of the Apple Car. In January 2018, the state of California permitted 27 self-driving cars to run on roads. In November 2018, this number raised to 72 vehicles with 144 drivers. The initial test was performed with an old vehicle and adding extra equipment to it. Cameras covered the exterior of a car with protected housing. It appeared from the images that Apple is using the 2016 to 2017 Lexus RX 540h, a newer iteration of the 2015 edition vehicle previously used for testing. A change in the positioning of the equipment to fit entirely on the roof of the car was spotted at the time, with improvements and a new look also added to the test bed. Reports from 2019 suggest that the company is in discussion with other companies making the parts of self-driving vehicles. Along with discovering new features, Apple is also trying to reduce the sensor size to fit in the Apple Car. Some reports suggested that Apple is going to collaborate with Hertz. It's still unknown whether only Apple drivers would be able to drive the cars, or if AAs can be rented for the tribals as well. Now we take a look at the Apple Campus Shuttle test. In 2017, it was reported that Apple, together with an automaker, was spotted in a self-driving shuttle. In this working module, Apple provides autonomous driving technology while the car manufacturer performed mechanical work required to make vehicles. In 2018, it was claimed that Apple was working with Volkswagen on a project. In this project, Volkswagen was providing T6 transporter vans. The first accident that took place reported on August 31st, 2018, with a self-driving car by Apple. The speed of this car was only 15 miles per hour. Due to low speed, the vehicle posted little damage and no severe injuries to any persons. Now we talk about patents and its application. An initial example of Apple's work on autonomous vehicles, a patent application surfaced in December 2016 detailing a method of collision avoidance of arbitrary polygonal obstacles. Through this patent, the vehicle can deduct obstacles in 2 or 3-dimensional spaces and also takes into account convex or concave shapes of the object. In 2018, Apple revealed that the self-driving system can be modified in such a way that it detects the stress level of persons inside the car. If the system detects any changes in the car, it may shift speeds to a low level or takes the car at the corner to stop. Apple wants to keep the project as secret as possible, so a lot of members working on the project were either terminated or left voluntarily due to suspicious activity. A report revealed that Apple lost 17 engineers from the automotive and the self-driving projects. In 2018, Apple added Jamie Wado to the automotive team, an engineer from NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory. People definitely expect some skyrocketing features from their futuristic car. People will like to see a sleek aerodynamic design which can help to run the car at fast speeds. With a single charge, we will expect 400 to 500 miles distance from the Apple Car. People will expect self-driving technology with a high standard. Now, while cybercrime is an emerging problem with technology, we expect 100% foolproof security in the Apple Car from cyber attacks. The Apple Car should be easy to connect with other Apple gadgets like the iPhone and Apple Watches. If these gadgets are connected with the Apple Car, it will be easy to control the Apple Car remotely. And now we come to some questions you may ask about the Apple Car. Is Apple still working on a car? ProjectTitan by Apple relates to manufacturing of car and car system. It's still unknown whether Apple will release a car or a car system first. What will be the cost of the Apple Car when released? It's still unknown. It's just an estimate that it will cost in the same range as other futuristic cars by Tesla. Now, the last and most important thing, when is Apple expected to release the Apple Car? According to respected Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, the Apple Car should be ready between 2023 and 2025. No other evidence has corroborated this report. However, there are continuing signs that the project is still under development in some form. Apple started ProjectTitan in 2014. Still, the project is in process. Apple is taking too much time to complete it and is probably preparing for something special that is to come. Probably the first launch to beat the competition in the automobile industry. And that's all for today, folks. Do you like Apple as a brand? What features would you like to see in the Apple Car? Express your thoughts in the comments down below, and we will reply to each of your comments. For more updates, like this video and hit the subscribe button. See you again next time.